Oh no. Can you hear me now? I have to repeat everything that I said. I was on mute. I don't know why. I just clicked on unmute, but yeah, okay. But I guess I was not audible. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Everyone follow me on Instagram and comment on any of the video. Let me know as commented, and I follow on Instagram already. And I will take your question once I'm done with the paid reading for Mia. And Mia, thank you so much. I was just saying that I always drop a thank you post for someone who donates first on my channel. So you will be able to see a thank you post on my channel by tomorrow, because this is your first donation and it really means a lot. So this is something that I do from my end, just as a thing to express gratitude for your donation. So thank you once again. Saima, Eman, Anjusha, Deepika, all of you guys, let me know if you're following me on Instagram and I will answer your questions after the paid reading. ठीक है, Saima, thank you once again. If you are following, I will answer your question after the paid reading. I will answer everyone in sequence. So around 5 to 7 minutes, guys, and please check your readings. I will not be able to repeat or type again if you miss your turn. Okay, so what does AV feel about Mia? Please give me 9 cards for the same. Woo, woo, woo. The cards are flying out like crazy. Okay. So I have the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Swords, High Priestess energy, Three of Cups. All right. Death energy at the center of the reading. Are you guys in no contact or a little bit of contact, or what is the situation? Did anyone walk away from the connection, Mia? Because what I'm seeing here is things are not in terms where you guys are talking to each other and where you guys are kind of um, have been through an ending in the past, and you guys are kind of going through that pain right now is what I'm seeing, right? Okay, because there is absolutely zero connect that I'm seeing between you guys. Okay, so let me just get started with the reading. I have the 9 cards here. So what I see exactly, if there is no contact, it totally makes sense. Okay, so, Mia, what I'm seeing here right now is that this person is feeling like you are kind of, you know, not able to open up about certain things that you should be, and this person is holding back and keeping a lot of things from you. Okay, so this person is not speaking up. I feel like this person is the one who is standing in the way of your connection with him. Okay, because what I see here is this card. You see that this woman's hands are tied, she is blindfolded, but her feet are not tied, right? So she can move forward and seek for help from others. But what is this woman doing? She's just choosing to stand there, which means that your partner is also kind of, I mean, partner or whoever you term it as, this person is just standing in the way of connection by being a blockage or by being an obstacle himself, right? And I feel like that is not really very healthy. He will reach out to you when you least expect it. Now I don't do time frame readings to give you exact timeline, but I see that he will reach out to you when you're going to least expect it. It will be like a communication that comes suddenly and you will be like, whoa, I was not expecting that. Connect again, and how did this person suddenly reach out to me, right? That is the vibe that you're going to have right now. This person is being very mysterious because he does not want to know what is going on in his mind. Okay, he does not want you to know that. He wants you to feel that things have come to an end between you guys and there is a big time separation. I feel like this person, I'm not going to say there is a third party because I don't see it right now, but what I see here is that this person would want to come back and just be a good friend first, probably, and then maybe things get evolved. But I see that this person is wanting to come back because this person is still not moved on. Okay, this person has not moved on. Even if he has blocked you, it is just a thing where he is going through this pain where he is not expressing this to anyone. He has walked away, or you have walked away from the connection. Death does not just symbolize ending in a connection, it also symbolizes rebirth, right? So we always say death and rebirth because there is sun coming out on this card, correct? So I see that if you want to reconcile and come back together, it will take a lot of your time and patience. It's not going to happen anytime soon, okay? But this person is hopeful, but is not kind of, see, I feel like this person is more focused on what are the things that are going wrong or can go wrong in the connection, rather than focusing on what are the things that can actually go right in the connection, okay? He could also be very defensive right now, and he feels highly for you. I have two knights here, and both of the knights are in force, so I feel like emotions are there, that respect for you is there, but the focus is more on the negative side, where whatever happened between you guys, the fight, the argument, or the words that you said to each other, he is not over it, okay? Whatever was the reason that you guys came into a no contact situation, or he blocked you in general, this person is not over it. So he is just a lot in regret, guilt, and a lot of sadness and loneliness, because he feels like nobody is wanting to talk to him either, okay? Because five of swords and five of pentacles, now because of this thing, no matter he chose to walk away or he blocked you, feels like this person is having arguments with every other person in his life right now. He has this fear of rejection as well, so he's just thinking up in his head, where if he comes back, will you actually kind of accept him, or will you reject him, okay? So this person is going through a lot of self-worth issues, a lot of fear of rejection. Also at the same time, this person is not being very true to himself at this point of time. Like, he has those emotions for you, but he is choosing to suppress those emotions and try to move on. It's like, he's forcing himself to move on, which is really not happening right now. Okay, Mia. So, and I feel this happens when angels and spirit guides are actually wanting you to be in that connection, where they actually want you to kind of evolve more, because there is a lot like unfinished business that you guys have. There are a lot of things that you guys have not said to each other. It did not end on a very good note, and I feel like both of you need to have a closure in this connection. That is my personal opinion. But this person is going to try and come back, but right now is in a lot of negativity and a lot of negative emotions, like upset, guilt, regret, anger, arguing with people around, all of these things, okay? I am not going to give you a timeline because I never do that, but what I see here is something between 8 days to 8 weeks could turn out in this situation, okay? Because I see that it is like, if he kind of gets a chance where he can go back and just undo the things that happened between you guys, he would definitely take that chance. So, because he is not liking the fact and the vibe that you guys are having right now, okay? Because somewhere he is just like feeling like he should have that breather, he should have that space. He, see, guys always need to have that space, is what even I have learned over a period of time. Even I was that person who wanted instant solutions, instant reactions, and get everything solved that moment itself, because of course as women we tend to overthink and we get into that negative zone. But guys actually need to have some space to process everything and to come to a point where they are able to take a decision, right? So if you were being too pushy, then that could be one thing, that he's not coming back right now because he just needs his space, right? He is just being that because, see, I mean, romantic not in that way, but I see that he respects and cherishes the time that you guys spend together, Mia. So I just feel like he is just focusing right now on what happened and why did you guys fight, and not focusing on those good moments that you guys shared. Like I said, there are emotions that he has for you, right? But he is choosing to suppress those emotions, he is not choosing to acknowledge those emotions, right? And this is because he is listening to his brain right now, not to his heart. Correct? So I feel giving him space right now would be a better thing to do, because if you keep being pushy, then this person will really want to run away, right? That is what I'm feeling. Okay, so let me just pull a angel card for you. Let's see what do the angels have to say. See, okay, get more information and meditation brings answers. Meditations bring answers basically can be a thing where Mia, you are going to see this person in your dreams in coming days. You may get some telepathic messages, so don't ignore them. Try and take them as a sign for yourself and try to connect the dots. Try meditating at least 5 times, sorry, 5 minutes a day. Okay, and rainbows could be a sign for you if you see rainbows on your social media or out there somewhere. Purple color or lavender color stuff, like if you are attracted to, then you may start seeing that as a sign that your person is learning and evolving. So this says trying to come up with an intellectual answer to your concerns hasn't been successful. That's because the solutions you seek can only be found by going within through meditation or inner spiritual work. You may also gather insights from your nighttime dreams. Did I not say that? As your subconscious creates solutions for you that are not available to your waking mind. So I feel like you should really pay attention to your dreams and your meditation, because you are going to start getting clarity for yourself and you will help your person evolve, right? I don't know if people believe in twin flame connections, but that's how you do, right? Like you have to just focus on working on yourself. And since you're working on yourself and your person is a mirror of you, your person will also work on themselves. And when you both actually are totally aligned with your own paths, that when you will actually kind of, come together. Yes, exactly. That's what you should do, Mia. That's what you should do. Like, not get many readings on this, because you should be going with the flow and trusting yourself. See, before being a reader, to be honest, even I was this person who used to take readings. Of course, I never took readings consistently. Maybe I used to take weekly ones, or let's say two times in 2 3 weeks, something of that sort. But if you try taking readings only as guidance, it will help you, not as prediction, because that's what I always tell people, right? So you should always trust in your person, in your connection and your intuition more than anything else, right? To give you just one short example before you leave, someone had once told me that, you guys are not going to work out and your person is just going to go away, and he's going to get married to someone else. But guess what? That did not happen, right? We are still together, right? So that happened not because that reader was trying to tell me something wrong, right? That reader was definitely trying to help me, because I was going through a phase where I was very, very, very highly demotivated, correct? So that helped me to again bring back the motivation in myself and see how I can work on the connection without being more forceful, letting it unfold naturally, and just by praying, meditating, and surrendering. That's all, and not waiting for this person to come back. And everything worked out. Touch wood, like everything worked out, right? So, your faith, your determination, your surrendering to the universe or God, whatever you believe in, is above everything. Today, I am, just helping you to align with yourself first so that you come in union with your person. I'm here to help people achieve their goals, may it be in relationship or may it be in career. But I'm not here to tell you that, hey, this is not going to work out with this person, just leave them. I am nobody to tell you that, right? So you should just take the readings as guidance, understand the energies. If you keep following the guidance that you're getting from the readings, you will not feel like you're addicted to readings either. Plus you will also be benefiting in your life, right? The biggest mistake that people do these days is that they just take readings and just leave it like that, because okay, I heard something good in a reading, I'm happy. If it is not something good, oh, it's not working out any which way, so let that thing just be. So your energy starts shifting, right? So I always tell people, take readings if you are at receiving end, so that you understand the readers are trying to help you, and align with yourself first, and connect with readers only when you uh, feel like you can trust them, right? Like मैं सबको बताती हूँ, like I'm telling everyone, don't take 10,000 readings, even if it is from me, even if I'm benefiting from your readings. I will strictly say, please don't take. Because I have always told in most of my live sessions that once you take readings from me and there comes a time where you don't show up, you know what? I'm the happiest person that time, because I feel like I have played my role in your life. you have accomplished whatever it is that you want, and now you are definitely able to take your own decisions. You don't need tarot reading that time, right? So that's why I'm telling you, learn to kind of navigate through your life. In between, take tarot reading as guidance, but your first priority should be your intuition, your heart. Second priority should be your reading and the guidance. Okay, that is what even I do today. Like, even if something comes out in the cards, I pull the cards for myself. I freak out at times because, oh, something is going to happen, but I don't take it as a thing that it will happen. What I do take it as a thing that, oh, this situation may happen, so what is it that I'm going to do? Am I going to do something to prepare myself for the situation, or am I going to do something so that I can change the situation, right? So if you get positive readings, be very happy about it and maintain your energies, keep your positive mindset. In case sometimes you get negative answers, you get no, don't get disheartened, guys. You have to take it as a thing. Okay, let's say for example someone asked, does this person love me, and I say no. It is just the energy that I'm reading. Maybe that person is really mad at you right now and is not in that love emotion. You're getting a no. Does that mean that this person will never love you forever? Not at all, right? So it all depends on the analysis. See how many times you get yes for your questions, see how many times you get no for your questions. Accordingly, analyze it for yourself and be like, okay, most of the times I'm getting negative. Maybe I really should rethink and see if this person is meant for me. Or if you're getting most of the times positive answers, okay, I'm getting positive answers, maybe I should really start taking actions. This is how you have to take tarot readings, okay? Not like someone says, a tarot reader says, okay, you have got a yes card, tomorrow you get something, you have got a no card, and that's the end of your life. No, make decisions for yourself and only take the readings as guidance, all right? I don't know if I spoke a lot, guys. I'm sorry. This is a free session, but I will try and answer everyone in the chat line by line. So be patient. Thank you so much, Mia, for your donation, and I hope everything works out for you. It's all right if you don't take many readings and stuff. That's totally fine. But just make sure that you are feeling better after you take readings, right? If you go to any other tarot reader, because I know most of you guys also go to different readers, and it's not wrong. It's always good to check with which tarot reader you are able to align. But sometime, if some tarot readers, I know there are a few tarot readers out there who will make you feel so disappointed and so negative about yourself that you will fear for tarot readings for your life, right? Don't do that. If you feel like there is a tarot reader who is scaring the shit out of you, detach yourself. Even if it is me, okay? If you feel like I'm making you question your self-worth issues, I'm making you feel horrible about yourself, or I'm making you feel bad about yourself, instantly go to other person, something of that sort. Okay, I don't do that. I am very mindful. I believe in karma. So there is a way that I do readings. I never am very violent when I say ki, hey, you should not be with this person, otherwise you're going to come across such situations that you will not be able to overcome. This is a bad way to give guidance, right? So if there is something negative and a person is saying that, hey, you know what, there's something negative, but maybe if you can be a little more patient and do things in a different way, that situation may turn, right? In this way, I'm telling the truth and I'm also telling it in a right manner, correct? So make sure whenever you're taking advice from anyone, that person is being very mindful of their tone and their language, right? I know sometimes tarot readers, I know, like, there are a few out there, not everyone, but few out there who will just scare you to the core. They will be like, hey, it is not going to happen. How many times should I tell you that it is not going to happen? Why will you ask the same question again and again? If you come across such people, detach from that, okay? So I won't do that, I promise for sure. But I'm just telling you because I want you guys to feel better about yourself, okay? I don't want that some astrologer, some tarot reader comes and says something to you that means so dear to you, and you just have to let that thing go because someone said something, right? Faith is above everything, guys, and this is what I have learned. In spite of being a tarot reader, in spite of getting a lot of negative readings at times, I have changed things in my favor by just following the guidance that the tarot readers gave, not the outcome. So always focus on the guidance that the readers give, not on the end result. Okay, because I feel no tarot reader can give you that end result. Okay, in case of course they use astrology and come with some guidelines, that is a different story. There you actually can do something, but just if a person is doing tarot readings, nobody can give you that end result that this is not going to work out, I give you 100% guarantee. Nobody can do that, because once a tarot reader did that to me, that it is not going to work out, you will come and tell to me that, hey, you know what, this didn't work out and you were right. Guess what I did? I made sure that I take it as a motivation not to hate the tarot reader, but I worked on myself, I worked on the connection. It took me a year or two. Finally, I just recently dropped a message to that tarot reader, hey, thanks for your guidance, but I did take the guidance from the reading and did not take your readings as a prediction. It has helped me so much that I'm back with my person today. And guess what that tarot reader said? That tarot reader said, hey, I'm happy for you, congratulations. That's how it should be, guys. You should be nice to the people who are trying to help you. Correct. So this is a general thing, not for anyone. Just because today is the time, and I feel like thank you to Mia, because Mia, when you said that, that thing about not getting much readings, that actually helped me to kind of share this thing with all of you guys. Don't get addicted to tarot readings. Take it as fun. That's why, in the disclaimer, people always write that I am not responsible for your life or all of that stuff. There is a reason for that. Correct. Take tarot readings for fun and guidance. Go to a place or live streams where you see positivity for yourself, where you get even 10% benefit for yourself, and leave those spaces that drain even 1% of your mental health. Okay, that's all, guys. You are a family to me now, so with that thing, I'm just being helpful to all of you. I'm sorry, guys, if anyone feels a little triggered here because of my words, but I'm a Sagittarius, and I just like to kind of help the people who are just on my channel. Okay, so I guess I'll have to start answering from uh Reshma. Reshma, Aisha, Sema, Deepika, Anjusha, Eman, and then we have Aquarius, Karun, Beria, and okay, right? So all of you guys. Fine. So I will answer you guys in sequence. So please be patient and understand what I said and accordingly take readings hereafter. Okay, people. Love you guys. Thank you once again. I will see you in the chat now. I only turn my camera on for paid readings. So others who don't have Instagram, comment on any of the videos on YouTube. But people who have Instagram, please go and follow me on Instagram and drop a comment on any of the videos there. Okay. See you guys.